Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit something different for you. I was contacted by Nadine from Wax Incredibles probably a couple weeks ago, and she asked if I would review her company, and I usually don't do that. I usually don't review companies. If you look through my channel, I think maybe I've done like 2 in the past from the 8+ years I've been on YouTube, so I really don't. But the reason I wanted to go ahead and review her was because I was just feeling like in that moment, I was like, you know what, let's just take a chance with a company I've never heard of. I don't know anything about Wax Incredibles at all. I was kind of in the moment, and I was like, you know what, right now during the whole virus situation and whatnot, a lot of companies are struggling right now, and I was like, you know what, if I can just put a word out there for someone or give someone some exposure. I mean, my YouTube channel is tiny. I'm not like a big beauty influencer or anything, but you know, if I can do my part, whatever that may be, then I'm here to do it. So she sent me a, let's see, how many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 1-ounce scent shots and 2 shapes. So the day this arrived, it was probably the hottest day. I was like, really? It's probably the hottest day we've had all summer. And of course, I wasn't home to get the package. So the 2 shapes that she sent me got a little melty. So you're going to see the packaging, and I don't want you to think that that's how the packaging looks, because it's my fault. It wasn't her fault at all. Everything else looks really clean and neat, and all the labels are good. So it did arrive in this, so she put it in a padded flat rate envelope, and it was packaged in this tissue paper, and it was wrapped so nicely. It just, you could tell she took care to wrap it nicely, so I appreciated that. And then, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about her, and then we'll get into it. So her business update, so I'll just leave this up here for just a second, because everything that's on here I'm about to tell you anyways. So there's that. Her name is Nadine. So apparently her Facebook got hacked, and she's kind of having to start over. And I can't imagine, because I know I go to Facebook for everything, like wax restocks, to hear about wax, whatever. So hopefully she can figure out some way around that. But if you need to get in contact with her, I'm going to put some links down below in the down bar as well. But waxincredibles@gmail.com. You can find her on Instagram. Also really cool, she has a WhatsApp group. So I don't have WhatsApp, but it's obviously an app that you can get on your phone, and it's a great way to, I guess she can give you more like personalized attention on there, like more one-on-one. So I think that's really cool. I'm going to put the link for that down below. She's been in 2 years in business. She offers custom subscription boxes. The website is always stocked. She restocks weekly. And it says she has 2 to 10 new scents every week. So that's pretty cool. I did look over her website really quick, and it looks like she has 2-ounce scent shots. I think she has perfume rollerball type things. I'm not sure. It looks like perfume and cologne, which is kind of cool. And yeah. Okay, let's just get into this. I don't want this to be too long. Honestly, where I would kind of start with her is her 2-ounce scent shots. That's a great way to try her out. If you think about it, if you purchase 2-ounce scent shots, like 10 of them, just to try a company out, that doesn't set you back too much. And it gives a small business owner the chance to show you what she's got. So let me talk about, I'm going to start with the stuff, because I did warm some stuff, which I usually don't do. I usually haul it and then I let it kind of cure, but she said this stuff was ready to melt, and she was not kidding. So the first thing I warmed was peach verbena. So this is juicy peach nectar and sweet lemon verbena. This one I put in, so these are 1-ounce scent shots, and if you guys follow me or have followed me for a while, you know that usually 1-ounce scent shots go in my bathroom. So just because 1 ounce doesn't do really well anywhere else in my house. This thing, so I put it in, and I was smelling like down the hallway, and I was like, what is that? And then I realized it was this. I keep the bathroom door shut so that the scent can, you know, linger in there or whatever. And it was coming out the bathroom down the hall, I was like, wow, this is like really strong. And it's just on my regular 20-watt hot plate. Now my 24-watt, I usually expect things to run pretty hot, but then they die out faster. So I was like, wow, that's really throwing really strong. So I decided to let this one go. I let it go for as long as it could. It went for straight 8 hours. And then at 8 hours, I was kind of sick of the scent. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn it off. And then I was like, no, wait a second. Let me just let it go. Let me see how long it can go for. So I actually let it go for 11 hours. Then I turned it off, but it was still, I could still smell it, and it was still like decently strong. So I was really impressed with this scent. So, I mean, 8 hours is pretty good. So yeah, and then I let it go, and it could have probably gone on for more than 11 hours. So I was impressed with that one. The next one I have is, I have Baja Verbena, which I made the mistake of putting in our bedroom, which for 1 ounce, I, didn't really expect too much. Usually I have to do 2 ounces everywhere else in my house, or 1.5 ounces. I usually just do 1 ounce, like I said, in the bathroom. And this one I did in the bedroom, and this one did pretty well for being in the bedroom area. So Baja Verbena is Baja Cactus Blossom and Lemon Verbena. I could actually smell this one, which most times I can't smell 1 ounces of anything in the bedroom. So that one went, I want to say, for about 5 to 6 hours. It was on the Ashland. So if you know the Ashland, it does burn off scent pretty quickly. So the next one I have, this one is another little powerhouse. This is Rum Raisin Ice Cream. This is Rum Ripened Raisin Gold Rum Ice Cream Shop. This one smells really good. I really liked this one. Smelled great. This one was another one that I put in the bathroom, shut the door. I usually can't smell scents outside of the bathroom. So when I started smelling this one in the living room, I was like, what the hell? So yeah, this one, I turned this one on again this morning because I had it going yesterday. And this one has been going, I think, for about around the 8-hour mark. Again, still like very strong throw. So I'm very impressed with her wax formula. I think she's got a good wax formula. Let's see, this one, oh yeah, okay, these two I mixed. So when I first got the package and she said things were ready to melt, I did sea salt and ocean breezes on its own. Like I did half a scent shot, and then I was like, wait a second, these are only 1 ounces, like 0.5 ounces. Whoops. Sorry, 0.5 ounces are really not going to, like, I'll still get a scent throw, but just not as strong. So I could smell this one with half a scent shot, but then what I did is I went ahead and I put this in the bedroom because it was 1.5 ounces. So I did a full raspberry Moscato and then half of sea salt and ocean breezes in the bedroom. This one smelled really good together, actually. I was kind of surprised. I just kind of mixed on my own. And this one did really well also. So raspberry Moscato and sea salt and ocean breezes. So you can kind of see this is willow winds, grapefruit, rainfall mist, sea kelp, oud wood, oak moss, patchouli, and Indonesian amber. And then raspberry Moscato is juicy raspberry and sparkling Moscato. The sea salt and ocean breezes I really like. I've smelled this scent oil from a lot of different vendors. I think this would be one that anyone would really like. And so far, all of these are, I think, ones that anyone would really like. So raspberry Moscato is not usually a scent I would go for, but mixing these two was really nice. Okay, I forgot another one that I warmed was white tea and berries. This is a tantalizing tincture of herbal white tea, ripe raspberries, blackberries, and a hint of citrus. This one is not my normal type of scent. I'm not the biggest fan of white tea, but I actually really like this one. I think her berry scent is really good. None of these scents also too, like sometimes scents just don't sit well with me, but all of these have smelled really good. I have no, issue or complaint. So let's go through some of these other ones. So Sunshine is citrus top notes trickle down an exotic heart of jungle fruits and flowers over a sweet heart of sugary musks. This one is very, I want to say tangerine. Tangerine, definitely citrus, but for some reason I think like tangerine. I am going to be doing some meltdowns over on my Instagram, so if you want to hear more about some of these scents that I have not warmed yet, I'm going to be talking about them over there. I always put my Instagram link down below. Sea Princess, this is driftwood cedar, moss, and amber sand, a marvelous saltwater blend. Oh, this one's good. I think I was holding on to this one because I really wanted to warm it, and I was like, oh, but I really like it. Yeah, this one's really pretty. This one smells like, it's got kind of that warm woody scent, but then it also has the salt water. I really like that one. That one's pretty. I think I saw on her site that she had cocoa butter cashmere. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. If it's not, I'll edit that out, but I swear I saw that, and that's been a really popular scent. I've seen a lot of people talk about that one, and I've been wanting to try that. So Black Cherry Merlot. So this is a lot of scent notes, but I mean, you get the idea of what Black Cherry Merlot is. I think I'm gonna mix that with this Pop Pop Fizz Fizz. This is Rainbow Sherbet by Me Effervescent Fizzy Pop. I think they'll go good together. Like I said, if I want to warm something back in the bedroom, I need to do 1.5 ounces anyways. Yeah, that's just a very good like fizzy pop type scent, but it's got the addition of the Rainbow Sherbet and then Black Cherry Merlot, which is a really pretty scent. So then two of the other kind that are like up my alley are Rain Shower. So this is a combination of Soft Summer Rain Mist, Wet Stone, and Hyacinth with bottom notes of ivy vine, water lotus, moss, sandalwood, oak, and white rose. Sorry, I know that's long. Yeah, this one I've had from various vendors as well. This is like that rain kind of smell. Oh gosh, you know, I've smelled this in something before. This smells so familiar. This is another good one as well that I can't wait to warm. And also, so some of these you'll see in my warm reviews in the next couple weeks. I'll keep warming through these. Clean is a beautiful blend of fresh linen and clean cotton. Smells just like laundry day, and this one definitely does. I definitely smell that linen. I think it's probably like a sun-dried linen. And I definitely smell clean cotton. Another really good one. Okay, and then the last two things I have to show, I didn't want to show these because these are the ones that got melty, and I don't want you to think that these are how the bags arrived, but I mean, these were like literally like almost halfway liquid. And it's my fault because, like I said, it was 100 and something degrees out. She sent this super cute cookie, but poor thing was just like melty as all get out. So I tried to save it as best as I could, but this is oatmeal cookie with icing, fresh baked delicious oatmeal cinnamon cookies topped with a yummy glaze. Now this one is very cinnamon dominant, so you do have to like cinnamon, I think, to like this one. This one was pretty. It was a good bakery scent, and it definitely does smell like oatmeal cookie, but with cinnamon. I haven't had oatmeal cookies in a long time, so that one was really good. I actually put this one in my daughter's room. I don't know how many ounces it was because I didn't weigh it before I did, but this one did really well. Again, this one was on the Ashland warmer, so the scent burned off pretty fast, like 3 hours, like most of my waxes do with the Ashland. So I was trying to do more of the 20 watt with her stuff. So, and this last one is this Pretty Flower. Again, this one was melty. It was liquid, so that's why it's all messy, but I promise it wasn't, I'm sure, like due to the heat and whatnot. I'm sure she didn't send it like this. Fresh Cut Roses, which is a blend of green leaves and roses with a subtle hint of carnation. This one smells really good. I don't usually love floral scents. It's a really nice oil that she has for her rose. It just smells really like it's a clean scent. It's not, I don't know, her wax smells really clean, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you can get an undertone with some waxes, and I don't smell that in any of these. So, okay, so that is it. That is my Wax Incredibles. So I'd have to say, just warming what I did warm and smelling the rest of her scents, seeing how the package was sent, I would definitely recommend giving her a try at least. I feel like her wax is definitely up there with some of my favorite wax vendors as far as strength and throw, maybe even stronger than some vendors I already use. So yeah, I was really impressed, especially with the one that went like 11 hours. I mean, I have had wax before that has done that, but just trying a new company and just kind of on the fly, I was really impressed. So yeah, so Nadine is the owner's name, and again, you can contact her through Wax Incredibles Instagram, and then also I will put the links to her WhatsApp and her Gmail address and all the other pertinent information that you might want to know. So yeah, you can contact her, and you know, you can kind of let her know like what you're looking for, and I think she's very personable and will kind of give you options as to what she can do for you custom wise and all that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of different video. If you've tried Wax Incredibles, I did see a few other videos from people on YouTube. So if you've tried Wax Incredibles, definitely let me know. Let me know what some of your favorite scents are. Comment. Just shoot me a comment down below of, you know, if you've heard of this company before. Give me some feedback. Yeah, I always like to hear the feedback. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys checking in on this review. And like I said, let's try to help a vendor out and get the word out. I mean, I think she's got some really great wax. So yeah, I think a lot of times really great wax just needs word of mouth, and yeah, then they can go from there. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.